Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession.
Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Senior Professor Gürsel Alıcı, and I'm the Executive Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences at the University of Wollongong. I am delighted to be your Master of Ceremonies on this special day. Thank you for joining us here today on this special occasion. Before we begin proceedings, I just ask that you turn your mobile phones to silent, please. It's an honor to be here with you all as we congratulate and celebrate the achievements of these graduating students. This year, we honor something equally special, the 20-year collaboration of the University of Wollongong and the Singapore Institute of Management. As we look around the room, we see not just the face of today's graduates, but the faces of a community built on partnership, trust, and shared goals. We are immensely proud of the progress we have made together over these 20 years, and we look forward to the continued success that lies ahead. The spirit of collaboration will continue to guide us as we move into the future, striving for even greater achievements together. Graduation Day is always a happy and significant time, not only for graduates, but also for the University of Wollongong and the Singapore Institute of Management. Seeing our students ready to set out in the world, celebrating their successes, their hard work, and their accomplishments is a moment of immense pride for the entire academic community. As a cohort, you share in a unique education experience, which happened in an unprecedented time in our history. The world has seen technological shifts, with artificial intelligence transforming how we learn, communicate, and work, alongside ongoing political changes and economic challenges. Like many industries, universities had to undertake rapid innovation, particularly in teaching and learning. So today, I would like to acknowledge your resilience, dedication, and commitment to your goals, and your ambitious aspirations to make our community and the world a better place. Please join me in congratulating our graduates. Can I ask something to all graduates? Please stand. All the graduates, please stand. I would like you to turn towards your families and your parents. Please turn to the audience, to your parents, to your families, who have done lots of things, sacrifices, support to bring you this far. We are very, very thankful to all the families, and I want you to join me to thank them and bow in front of them for what they have done for you to come this far. Please be seated now. It is my pleasure to introduce Professor Wei Kwok Kee, President and Chief Executive Officer, SIM, who will give the welcome on behalf of SIM.
His Excellency, Mr. Alastair Cox, Australian High Commissioner to Singapore, Mr. Michael Steele, Chancellor, University of Wollongong, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome to the SIM University of Wollongong Graduation Ceremony 2025. First of all, to our graduates, congratulations. Today, we celebrate a defining milestone in your journey. It was one filled with challenges, but you have persevered, overcome, and emerged stronger. Beyond celebrating your achievement, we celebrate the resilience and the dedication that brought you here. Remember your loved ones who have been your pillar of strength throughout your academic years. Your graduation is a significant moment for them as much as it is for you. So when you can, be sure to appreciate them for their support and encouragement, for they are immensely proud of you. I would also like to extend my congratulations to the University of Wollongong, who marks its 50th anniversary this year. They have earned a prestigious ranking of 44 in the world in 2024 edition of the Times Higher Educations. That is under the impact rankings. It is no surprise as the University of Wollongong is also globally recognized for delivering impactful research that drive positive change. Together, we have graduated over 7,000 alumni who are excelling in their various fields. It has been an honor to have partnered with the University of Wollongong for the past 2 decades, and we look forward to continue this fruitful partnership for many years to come. I'm confident that each of you here today will also thrive in careers that you are stepping into. I wish to share 2 key takeaways to thriving in this changing world. First, embrace lifelong learning. At the World Economic Forum annual meetings held in January this year, Ryan Oransky, CEO of LinkedIn, shared that 25 years ago, 20% of the jobs on LinkedIn did not exist. And for jobs that existed, an average of 25% of the skills needed to do the same job has changed. This highlights the need to always learn, upskill, and remain relevant. Remember that your graduation today is simply a launchpad into your career, and we are here to support you in your professional development. SIM share an extensive range of short micro-credential postgraduate courses that will equip you with the knowledge and skill to keep up with the trend of ever-evolving job market. These credentials provide valuable industry-specific expertise that enhance your resume and boost your employability. Do keep a lookout for these courses, and we look forward to continue supporting you in your professional journey even after the graduation. Secondly, always stay curious. The late Steve Jobs, founder of Apple, was someone whose curiosity fueled his success. When he was a young man, he was fascinated with various typefaces. His curiosity led him to pick up calligraphy, even though this skill was not applicable in his life back then. However, a decade later, this skill proved invaluable. In 1984, Steve Jobs revolutionized the computer industry by pioneering the productions of computers with beautiful typography. So, be curious about the way things work, challenge assumptions, explore unfamiliar ideas, and never stop asking, what if? Why not? Your curiosity will set you apart and open doors to unexpected opportunities and advancement. The journey ahead is yours to define. Embrace possibility and keep learning. You will then be well equipped to navigate the challenges and opportunity of an evolving world. Congratulations again, and may you go forth to make a difference and do us proud. Today, we are honored to welcome His Excellency, Mr. Alistair Cox, the Australian High Commissioner to Singapore, as our guest of honor. With a distinguished career in foreign affairs and trade, His Excellency has focused extensively on Southeast Asia. His role has included serving as the first Assistant Secretary Strategy and Development in the Office of Southeast Asia and Deputy Head of Mission in Jakarta. Over the years, His Excellency has held several notable positions, such as Ambassador to Vietnam and High Commissioner to Brunei Darussalam. It is my pleasure to invite His Excellency to address us today. His Excellency, please.
Professor Wei Kwok Ki, President and Chief Executive Officer of Singapore Institute of Management, Mr. Michael Still, Chancellor of the University of Wollongong, distinguished ambassadors to Singapore who are present with us today, members of faculty of both Singapore Institute of Management and the University of Wollongong, distinguished guests, parents and family members, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly to all of you, the graduands. It gives me great pleasure to be here with you today to deliver this address on the occasion of the graduation ceremony for the degrees of Business Information Systems, Computer Science and Information Technology of the University of Wollongong. I want to thank the Singapore Institute of Management and the University of Wollongong for inviting me to give this speech, for the opportunity to meet you and to learn something of your achievements, and to celebrate this Singapore Institute of Management University of Wollongong partnership, which marks its 20th anniversary this year, with, as Professor Wei said, over 7,000 alumni from Wollongong over that time. These 2 decades have seen the partnership grow from strength to strength and to look forward confidently to a future of new opportunities for students and for collaboration by both institutions. And we're truly grateful to Singapore Institute of Management for its foresight and confidence in partnering with Australian institutions like the University of Wollongong to build the capacity of Singapore students and those from around the region over these years. But it seems that confidence and optimism for the future are now in short supply in our world. Latest developments have signalled the fragility of the existing global order, particularly around open markets and free trade, key principles that have been to the enduring benefit of both Australia and Singapore and many other regional neighbours. Much of what we have witnessed has been based on a false analysis that trade in and of itself is bad, and that the international trading system has always been bound to be manipulated, leading to large imbalances which have led to inequalities and wealth gaps which have harmed and impoverished many citizens. But in reality, as we move up production and value chains, and build skills and capabilities, as Singapore and Australia have done, it's necessary for governments and peoples to invest in physical and knowledge infrastructures that enable communities and individuals to adapt and thrive in the face of change, and to continuously upgrade skills and to make them relevant to the ever-changing economy, and to distribute these benefits widely across the community. This is the wherewithal today that your courses have given you, the skills to think critically and to adapt. And this is the heart of resilience. Longingly looking back at some mythical past is not the solution. With the foundation of our own continuously evolving skills, we can create the resilience that even in tough times allows us to look forward and plan our future and sustain confidence. In this context then, I thought it might be useful to share some insights I have gained from my career working in Australia and overseas, particularly here in Southeast Asia, about being adaptable and resilient in the face of change. These I have distilled down to 5 core guiding principles or observations, which I hope might help you think about what will make for a more confident outlook for your career ahead. I don't suggest that these are the only rules or that they exhaust the limits of good advice to you about your career, but they do represent the observations of somebody who's been working for nearly 40 years in many different places. And in some of these, I'll have the pleasure of reinforcing some of the key points that Professor Wei just conveyed in his address. The first observation I offer is that you should pursue your passions and interests. This is perhaps the most obvious, but often forgotten or overlooked. To be confident and to make a success in life, I think you must follow your core interests and passions. If you do, you'll have more chance of being outstanding at what you do. There are no doubt examples of people who have been thrust into tasks or lines of endeavour they did not want or somehow emerged and did not know they were going to do and somehow emerged triumphant. But they are the exception, not the rule, and often their success is just that, the success of the exceptional case. But for sustained success and growth, I believe you must strive to do what you are most interested to do in life. That will not always be what you studied at school or at an institution like this. It will be something that brings together that unique mix of personality, background and skills, both knowledge and personal skills. Sometimes these are called soft skills, which I must say is a term I don't like very much because it somehow implies they're of lesser value than others. But nonetheless, these soft skills make you what you are. For some people, this orientation is formed early in life, while for others it takes time. But no matter, Seeking it out will be a key to your future success, and it will evolve with time. And once you do know what that is, give it your all. Develop and enrich that, and that professional and personal interest, and keep learning. I will say something a bit more about continuous learning later. Much has been said over the last decade about work-life balance, and it's undoubtedly important. But if you find a professional and personal passion that go hand in hand, then the work part of the equation will seem more like life than work. That does not mean you should neglect balance in your life and relationships, and other people, including your families, interests and passions, should also be valued and embraced. But if you follow your passions and balance them in life's grand equation, you'll be more fulfilled and feel successful no matter how high you fly. My second guideline is to always strive to understand the context. One of the key lessons I have learned over the years is always to try to understand why things are happening as they are. It's made my life so much more satisfying, even when things are not going well, to understand why. This is particularly important now, given the thrust of global events. Events, facts, and opinions never emerge in a vacuum. There is always a history and multiple factors that lead to a specific outcome. If you want to understand your life or developments in your work, family, or community, or wider global developments, you need to constantly understand what is happening around you. Look outwards all the time and use your powers of analysis, powers that these courses you've done have helped you with. This is why it's important to keep reading widely and well beyond the content dictated by the algorithms of social media. Read opinions and engage views that you don't agree with, and if you wish, formulate arguments and views in contradiction. Access a range of media, newspapers, magazines and professional journals, and well-curated material online if possible. Always be ready to embrace new evidence. Be open-minded and retain the flexibility to change as things evolve. As John Maynard Keynes, the famous economist, said, in response to a question about why he'd changed his position on a big question of policy of the day, he said, "When the facts change, I change my mind. What do you do, sir?" Third, I would encourage you to seek out, join, and create teams with diverse skills and outlooks. Often in life, we seek out people like ourselves, or who we think are like ourselves. It makes us feel comfortable, relaxed, more at ease. And it's not always wrong to do so, but in the long run, if that's all we do, it's a mistake. And I don't just mean people who are ethnically like ourselves. Often we seek out people who think or think the same as us, or who we think the same as us, or who do the same jobs or have the same views. But if you do this, especially in a work or professional context, you are likely to end up making mistakes and not seeing alternative options or ways of solving problems. And this can be costly in business or government or life in general. And we can see the real weakness of teams where people all think the same and or don't question the boss writ large in the world today. Many of you will aspire to establish new entrepreneurial businesses, or others of you will seek to join larger companies or organisations. As you grow and develop in these roles and start to create teams yourselves, try to create a mix of people around you. Some people like you can help deliver on and implement your vision, but others from diverse backgrounds who see other opportunities appreciate different tastes and see different markets and ways of doing things that will add a great deal. The debates and even arguments with these different people will not always be easy, but your team or organisation will often end up with conclusions that help create better outcomes that make you all the more successful. This is the true meaning and importance of diversity. Diversity of input, properly recruited, shaped, led and nurtured, is indeed a great strength. It is indeed a founding principle of this nation, Singapore, for very good reasons. Fourth, I would encourage you to cultivate mentors. This might sound obvious, but I use the words deliberately. Mentors are critical people in our lives, and most of you will find them very important to help guide and provide you professional and sometimes personal advice. They're not just a normal boss or a former boss, somebody you call at last minute for a reference for a job interview. Rather, mentors are people who know better than others who you are and what you are capable of. They will speak up for you and, better still, champion your cause when you need support, from when you are looking for a new job through to situations that you might be facing in your personal or professional career with difficulties. They are able to be constructive when criticism and self-reflection is needed. They can share their experience and tell you that what you are contemplating is or is not a good idea. They care about you, and it shows. And I use the word cultivate deliberately, as the word cultivate implies you have to grow and develop these mentors yourself. They do not just appear if you are passive and wait for a hand up. Reach out to those who have taught you or have regarded you well or supervised you and valued you as a member of their team, or have worked with you and positively on collaborative projects from other teams, and seek to engage, ask their opinions, invite them for a meal and discuss things of importance professionally with you. Cultivate them, and do this regularly. It takes time, but I think you'll find it's time very well spent. And you'll need to keep looking for new mentors over time, over the courses of your careers, because like all things, older ones might tend to fade as time passes, and you need to cultivate the new ones to replace the old. Finally, and this brings me back to the broad point about sustaining resilience and the point I made about your passions, you must keep learning and always nurture your core skills and interests. Just as you should aim to cultivate mentors to help you grow, you should cultivate and nurture yourself. And that's what institutions like these two, Singapore Institute of Management and the University of Wollongong, are all about. Beyond the immediate degree or qualification, they're committed to lifelong research and learning and helping you to renew and update your knowledge, the context, and building understanding. Whether it be the passion that you developed early on and that you seek to deepen, or a passion that has evolved and you want a new source of knowledge and insight, then seek out the programs and research your universities and institutions have to offer. I encourage you all to consider joining a professional association. And I know in Singapore here in the IT and computer field, they're very valuable organisations to join. Or to contemplate doing short courses and other programs that help you to bring your academic, managerial or professional knowledge up to date regularly. The Skills Future program of the Singapore government is well designed to support these aspirations for those of you who are Singaporeans. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, with those observations, I'd hope to give you some opportunity, or I hope I've given you an opportunity to reflect on your journey so far and some of the keys to building greater confidence and resilience against future shocks. The road ahead of you, like that of the world more generally, is sure to have low as well as high points and possible detours and times of risk and difficulty. But if you seek to keep these points in mind, You are sure, I think, to sustain and build resilience necessary to regain your equilibrium, to adapt and keep moving forward. I'd like to express my warmest congratulations to all of you and wish you all and your families and friends all the very best for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency Alistair Cox. The presentation of awards will now commence. Will the candidates who are to be presented with undergraduate awards from the University of Wollongong please stand?
In the name of the Council, and by my authority as Chancellor of the University of Wollongong, I confirm your admission to the awards for which you have qualified.
I would like to invite distinguished Professor Vili Susulo, head of the School of Computing and Information Technology, to present the graduates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences to the Chancellor of the University of Wollongong.
Thank you, Senior Professor Alici. It's my great pleasure to be here celebrating with our graduates today. We are very proud of what you have all achieved, and I wish to convey my personal congratulations to all the graduates. Chancellor, I present to you from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences for the Bachelor of Business Information Systems, Alden Muntoro. Aletia Aska Amalia Darmawan. Alex Low Junjie. Ari Shukri bin Muhammad Nordin. Ars Riyad bin Riza. Au Kin Fong. Brandon Ang Cheng Wei. Caius Lee Cheng Fong. Chai Chi Kang. Chan Yuan Chuan Ian. Jia Chewei Jasper. Sheila Durai Damini. Jiang Yuxuan. Chik Rui Wen. Chua Pai Rong Perlin. Zulfikar Ramadan bin Samad. In Trey. Eileen Ang Shinwei. Ali Shara SR. Yu Day and Ernest. Faisal Hasif Pedenanto. Fung Sitting Area. Franston Xia Chiwei. Glenn Ang Yuji. Hector Frosali Anand Kumar. Ho Chia Min. Isaac Yo Chia Ho. Janet Nisha. Javier Po Jun Hao. Jerry Brooklyn Ma. Jessica Katiana Wijaya. Jonathan Chan Chiu Chien. Jordan Wong Chi Wei. Justin Leong Shu Jie. Khan Wan Yuen Kenneth. Kang Feng Wei Derek. Kaylin Hua Leon. Kenneth Chong Chia Lee. Ko Jie Ning. Ko Chao Shan Harold. La Min Mong. Lam Hei Ka Cheri. Lao Ying Ying Reiko. Li Feng Ching. Lee Kok Jun. Lim Hui Chen Choi. Lim Wei Jun. Lim Yi Lung. Liu Luo Chuan. Marcus Teo Chi Hao. Muhammad Nashri bin Nasir. Mong Wen Xiang. Nicholas R. Shu Wei. Nicole Chiara Arieta Geronimo. Nur Hamiza binti Muhammad Ismail. Ong Guo Xiang Vincent. Ong Jensen. Ong Jingjie Javen. Phua Pin Chia. Piu Sin Miat. Po Kai Chi. Pei Son Ong. Ramesh, son of Devarajan. Rani Christian Lamson Andres. Rohan Rafi Chandran. Ryan Ng Yong Kang. Cheryl Go Chia Lin. Sri Fahana binti Muhammad Najib. Tan Elliott. Tan Jun Ren. Tan Lee Wen. Tan Bing Hong Zacchaeus. Ding Bing Chi. Tricia Tan. Ferlin Laureta Sutanto. Wang Chen. For the Bachelor of Business Information Systems with distinction, Ang Tek Shun. Ervina. Giovanni Fadley. Lee Jiawei Chester. Lee Kit Tong. Liu Xin Yi. Marina Sean Patrick de los Reyes. Patricia Nisa binti Ismail. Sin Kin Yi. Sai Chia Ying. For the Bachelor of Computer Science, Ayman bin Abdul Rashid. Ang Wei Chun. Patrice Nasha. Benjamin Lim Yi He. Bodestein Zuzette. Brandon Louis Chia. Brian Lee Yi. Brian Sebastian Sanjaya. Cheryl Tan Hui. Sean Su Peck. Chin Yi Wan. Chong Lo Loi Fat. Chua Cheng Yi. Chua Yi Xuan. Daryl Ko. De la Cruz Diolinet Angel Carlos. Dixon Fun. Elisa. Fernando. Fun Cho Chi. Go Jun Sian Kenneth. Gomez James Rovic Masinsin. Gonzalez Rizal Vera Mary Ladroma. Gordon So Eng Yi. Gui Kai Jie. Hanson Jonathan. Hendro. Hu Bin. King Hauran. Gong Bun Liang. Guo Wei Ji. Lai Wei Jie. Li Hui Shi. Lee Jun Hen Marcus. Lee Bi Yang. Lim Xiaojun Marcus. Lim Chen Yang. Long Yu Fei. Longit Ashburn Zen Kumangan. Lo Hui Ping. Lo Chang Wei. Matthias Lo Chan Wei. Muhammad Amir Reza bin Muhammad Zahid. Muhammad Azam bin Abdul Wahab. Muhammad Haziq bin Maswan. Muhammad Ismail bin Muhammad Ibrahim. Muthu Sweta. Nang Tun Lin Ong. Neo Chen Ying. Neo Hong Lee Kiv. Ang Yi Jie. Nur Tasnim Akila binti Muhammad Rafi. Nur Takifah Akila binti Juraimi. O Hui Shin. Pak Jun Kiat George. Roshan Yu. Riandi Coven. Samyuta Chandran. Sean Yo Yi. Shane Kale Chua. Sao Huai Yin. Xia Wei Yuan. Seng Chuan Chi Eunice. Su Yuan. Su Montet. Swam Pei Ong. Said Ishraq bin Said Malakus Saleh. Tan Wenjia. Tan Xuan Chao. Tan Y Ren. Tang Quang Liang. Tế Ho Tat. Tế Rui Yang Ryan. Terry Sutato. Tricia Ling Sien. Wan Chun Yuan. Wasila Mumina. Wong Kia E. Edric. Shu Wei Ning. Yam Shi Xuan Jonathan. Yap Sin Wei. For the Bachelor of Computer Science with distinction, Agnes Jamie Sanjaya. Ambatala Widanalage Naduni Nimsara Jayasinghe. Ong Ko Ko U. Bethany Joy Kalember. Bafsar Atarpa Deepak. Kalaunan Alexander Junior Sumampong. Carlos Vincent Frasenda. Chan Mei Keo. Cheong Yi Hao. Crisiela Gracia. Chua Yun Jun Esmond. Edward Ekaputra. Edric Kasuma. Elroy Chua Ming Xuan. Emily Kong Shui Ying. Hamdi Salman Paladram. Hubert Lim Xin Yi. Joey Tan Chi Ying. Jonathan Pastin Ko. Jovan Nyoto Harjo. Kevin Aldrin Tan. Go Wei Shan. Lam Chi Chiang. Lee Kwok Wei. Leon Hao Che. Lim Pei Ming. Lim Sui Fong. Lim Yon Jae. Lim Chi Sing. Matthew Alexander Darmawan. Ang Chun Rong. Ang Mei Ling Cindy. Ang Chi Chi Xuan. Ong Chi Chung. Pio Pie Sone. Sario Rafa Ma Alfonso Mayo. Sherna Cahyadi. Stefan Aneskalia. Swan Pei Tun. Tan Cindy. Tan Sin Yu. To Sheng Hao. Vincent Junaidi. Cho Yi. For the Bachelor of Information Technology, Albert Woon Chi Chen. Ang Chia Shin. Darren Wong Phuc Hoa. Go Cheng Han. Jagarapu Kumar Sasang. Lim Ding Xuan. Ang Wei Xiang. Nicholas Ang Kai Chen. Nur Sahira binti Norasman. Sim Wan Shi Joel. Yeo Yu Xiang. For the Bachelor of Information Technology with distinction, Yam Ka Lok.
We will now present the Outstanding Student Awards. The IMDA Gold Medal Award is presented to the overall top performing graduates from the Bachelor of Business Information Systems, Bachelor of Computer Science, and Bachelor of Information Technology. These awards are proudly sponsored by the Info Communications Media Development Authority of Singapore. The IMDA Gold Medal Award will be presented to the students by His Excellency Mr. Alistair Cox, Australian High Commissioner to Singapore. Your Excellency, I take great pleasure in presenting the recipients of the IMDA Gold Medal Award for the Bachelor of Information Technology, Yam Ka Lok. The second set of awards presented today are the IRAS Awards. The IRAS Awards are presented to the top performing graduates from the Bachelor of Computer Science, Big Data, and Bachelor of Computer Science, Big Data and Cybersecurity. These awards are proudly sponsored by the Inland Revenue Authority of Singapore, IRAS. Your Excellency, I take great pleasure in presenting the recipients of the IRAS Awards. IRAS Gold Award, Edbert Ekaputera. Leon Hao Ze. IRAS Silver Award, Jonathan Bastin Cole. IRAS Bronze Award, Cheong Yi Hao. Ng Zi Chuang. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Professor Wei Kuo Ki, President and Chief Executive Officer, SIM, and Mr. Michael Steele, Chancellor, University of Wollongong, to present the guest of honor, His Excellency, Mr. Alistair Cox, with a special memento from SIM and the University of Wollongong. Today, we will hear a student give his vote of thanks on behalf of his fellow students. Mr. Leong Hao Zhe, who is graduating from the Bachelor of Computer Science with distinction, will now present the vote of thanks on behalf of his fellow students from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences.
His Excellency Mr. Lester Cox, Australian High Commissioner to Singapore, Mr. Michael Steele, Chancellor, University of Wollongong, Professor Wee Kwok Kee, President and Chief Executive Officer, SIM, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, we don't just celebrate the degrees we have earned, we celebrate the journey that brought us here. And let's be honest, it was a journey filled with late nights, last-minute submissions, and at least one existential crisis over a single semicolon. I still remember walking into my very first class in CSCI 203, Algorithm and Data Analytics. My friend and I were casually chatting about our holidays, feeling relaxed, until the lecture began. Suddenly, terms like big O notations, and square, and log-n filled the slides, and the entire room went silent. We were completely lost. I remember exchanging panicked glances with my friends, wondering if we were the only ones struggling to grasp these concepts. That class, like many others, threw us into deep waters. But with the patience of our lecturer, countless questions asked, and the support of those around us, we slowly found our footing. It wasn't always easy, but those moments of struggles were followed by growth, resilience, and the feeling of accomplishment when we overcame those hurdles. And that's what university was about, being thrown into the unknown, struggling, adapting, and eventually conquering. If there's one experience we all share, it's the chaos of exam seasons. It started the moment we got on the bus, some of us flipping through notes, others staring blankly into space, questioning our life choices. Arriving on campus, the panic in the air was undeniable. Students huddled in last-minute discussions, some pacing nervously as if extra steps would somehow boost memory retention. Then came the final elevator ride to level 4. Inside, no words were exchanged, just silent prayers and nervous glances. And the moment those doors opened, we were greeted by a sea of students flipping through their notes outside the grand hall. And then comes the biggest plot twist of all. That very same grand hall, where we once fought exam battle, is now the place where we stand victorious. Who would have thought that the same space that made our hearts race with anxiety would now fill them with pride? No more exam papers today, just well-earned degrees. Of course, our journey wouldn't have been possible without those who guided us. To Mr. Siongko Japit, who introduced us to algorithm complexity and played a key role in shaping our knowledge in big data and databases. Thank you for your patience and dedication. Your ability to turn difficult concepts into moments of discovery made all the difference. To all our lecturers and professors, your support, whether through answering endless questions, offering extra guidance, or pushing us to think critically, has shaped us into who we are today. To our teammates and friends who stood by us through coding challenges, group projects, and long nights of studying, you make even the toughest assignment bearable and sometimes even fun. And to our family, especially our parents, your unwavering belief in us, encouragements, and sacrifices have been our greatest foundation. We wouldn't be standing here without you. If university taught us anything, it's that life is just one big debugging process. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, and most of the time we have no idea why. But with enough late night snacks, coffee, Stack Overflow searches, and maybe a little help from ChatGPT, we always find a way. Today may feel like a final boss battle, but in reality, it's just the end of a tutorial. We have spent years learning how to solve problems, meet impossible deadlines, and adapt to changes. Now, we enter a world where there are no lecture slides, no cheat sheets, and no professors giving us hints. But if there's one thing we have proven, it's that we can figure things out. So, As we step forward into this next stage, let's embrace the unknown, because this time, we are not just students anymore. We are builders, innovators, and change makers. The years we have spent here have shaped us, and now it's up to us to shape the future. So let's make it count. Congratulations, we did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Leon Hauser. We are proud of you and all of the graduates today. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the Chancellor of the University of Wollongong, Mr. Michael Steele, to deliver the closing address on behalf of the university.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here with you today to celebrate the achievements of such an outstanding cohort of graduates. It truly is a privilege and an honour. Before I commence my remarks, though, I would dearly love to urge all here today, but particularly our graduates, to listen very carefully to what we were told this morning by His Excellency and by Professor Wei. This morning you learned and heard some very uncommon wisdom. Take it to your minds and hearts. Make sure that it stays with you, live it, and you will live very full, productive and happy lives. I commend it to you. So this is a very proud moment for you and your families, and indeed for all of us at the University of Wollongong and the Singapore Institute of Management. This year holds special significance, as we've heard. It's a 20-year celebration of the partnership between University of Wollongong and SIM. The University of Wollongong itself is celebrating its 50th year as a university. These milestones are more than just numbers. They represent years of collaboration and innovation, care and understanding, commitment and world wisdom. You have enjoyed a first-class education as a result, and you are now empowered to take what you've received and what you've worked towards and make an enduring difference to the world. UOW is proud of its strong ties with Singapore. Working alongside SIM, we ensure that our graduates are ready to tackle the challenges and the opportunities of a rapidly changing world that you've already heard some of about this morning. Since 2005, our partnership has focused on delivering industry-relevant IT programs, and over the years, our programs have continued to evolve to align with Singapore's national priorities and indeed industry's demands. This ensures that you, our graduates, are prepared for the workforce of today and for a long and successful future. With AI reshaping industries worldwide, Singapore's national artificial intelligence strategy is driving the country towards global leadership in this sector, and your expertise places you at the heart of this ambition. You are stepping into a world rich with opportunity. Further reinforcing the value of these skills, Singapore's Ministry of Manpower Shortage Occupation List for 2025 highlights the urgent need for IT professionals. The presence of over 9,000 UOW alumni in Singapore, alongside a strong current enrolment of more than 2,900 students, demonstrates the continued relevance and impact of UOW's educational offerings. With more than 1,900 Singaporean students currently enrolled, it is truly inspiring to see such a strong network. I would also like to highlight that the Singaporeans represent the 4th largest source country for international enrolments at UOW. This speaks volumes about the strength of our partnerships and the quality of education we offer. Ranked among the world's top 1% of universities, UOW is dedicated to providing a globally relevant education. Our international teaching programs ensure students graduate with powerful combinations of both local knowledge and global expertise. This is a competitive advantage that you'll carry with you throughout your careers. This focus on quality is reflected in our graduate outcomes, with 88% of full-time bachelor's graduates being offered employment within 6 months of their graduation. And so today, you're not just graduating, you're joining a vibrant global network of 190,000 UOW alumni who are out there creating change and supporting one another. So I encourage you to stay connected with your peers, your mentors, UOW and SIM. The friendships and professional relationships you have made here will serve as valuable support network no matter where you are in the world. These connections, along with knowledge and skills you have gained, will empower you to make a difference in the world. And as you step into this next chapter of your journey, remember that you are entering a world of constant technological change. Lifelong learning, as we've already heard, will be essential as industries evolve and new opportunities emerge, and indeed as you create these new opportunities. Once again, congratulations on your graduation. Enjoy this moment and celebrate as you walk boldly, bravely, with intention and with care into the world you now join, one of endless possibilities. Thank you.
We have now come to the end of proceedings. Thank you for joining us for this University of Wollongong graduation ceremony. I would ask that you now please stand and remain standing in your places until the academic procession has left the hall. I now declare this graduation ceremony closed.